LATD Nation, what is good, y'all? Once again, we are back in here with another video, finally, back in the studio. And as y'all know, we've been doing the first annual, actually, right, Spooktacular, where we've been reviewing movies all month long relating to Halloween and just the overall spooky season vibe. And we will be continuing that, of course. We got new reviews coming for y'all very shortly. But a little break from the Spooktacular, from the Halloween stuff, to talk about Dragon Ball Sparking Zero.
Yeah, that came out this month on October 11th.
Yes, sir.
And the reason why we taking so long talking about it, our first impressions, shoot, we've been too busy playing it.
Honestly, yeah, no, we've been having a time with this thing.
Beating the brakes off this cat right here.
Yeah, all right.
I mean, it's true.
Hey, you got the footage. We have to upload that.
Okay.
You got the footage.
I got the footage.
For sure.
People can see it.
Shoot, I can give you some more. Yo, pause. Pause. I was about to say, give you more footage. Crazy. That's crazy.
All right, y'all. Look at the details, Peter.
But yeah, no, for real though. We've been enjoying the game. Game is pretty much everything we expected it to be as fans. Yeah. It's pretty much everything we wanted it to be. I don't really have any complaints for it.
None whatsoever. Story
mode is great. The way characters control and play is great.
Oh, yeah.
The overall amount of content is great. It just literally Budokai Tenkaichi brought into modern times, which is what everybody wanted. I'm glad to see that they understood that and they executed.
Oh, yeah, they definitely did. One thing I do love about this game, other than just the gameplay, is the fact that it makes you play with skill instead of just spamming the same button combination over and over again. Agree. Like, because the biggest thing in this game that was bothering me was defense.
Yeah, definitely. Defense definitely is a learning curve, I would say.
Yeah, it's more at the forefront because you gotta dodge, you gotta parry, you gotta duck and weave and do all this other stuff, in order to win.
Yeah, and you have to really get your timing down when it comes to, like, the Z counters, which, I mean, if y'all played the game, y'all already know Z counters. You can vanish right before somebody lands a hit on you. Mm-hmm. You can teleport either maybe in front of them, behind them, to the side, whatever the case may be. And a lot of the times it really, like you said, is a battle of defense and it's a battle of key conservation and just knowing how to manage your key, just knowing what moves to make at the right time, which combos to try to enter at what time. And it's just, there's a lot of, it really is more of a chess kind of game. Like, you really feel like you're playing chess. Like, you feel like you're really kind of going back and forth, blow for blow with somebody, as opposed to just mashing the square. Now, granted, you can do that like how you could in the old games.
Right.
But just like with the old games, there is a level and an element of a deeper system of mechanics that you can delve into if you so choose to do.
Right.
But sometimes, I ain't gonna lie, I do be button mashing. I think everybody does that, to be real.
No, everybody does. But there will be some moments where, like, I'll have an opponent that'll straight up online, they'll pretty much outthink me that whole game and parry everything I do. And I can't do a thing about it. But when I rematch them, the game will go slower because I'm trying to worry about him hitting me and me hitting him and or her, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like trying to play this whole chess match, man. And that's what I love about this game. Like,
yeah, there's a big element of strategy to this game that I really didn't necessarily expect, but I'm glad to see it's there.
Oh, yeah.
You got some people who are trying to get this game. Oh, well, I mean, I guess you got some people who are gunning for this game to be on the Evo circuit or whatever, but I don't think it really needs to be. And let me tell you why.
Okay.
This brings us to the one and only, and this isn't even a negative with the game itself.
Keep in mind, like, the game is pretty much perfect. First impression, 10 out of 10. Flawless victory.
As a Dragon Ball game, yes, this is perfect. This is a perfect
hallelujah.
game.
Like,
I love everything about this game. I've been having the time of my life for weeks now. I've been putting hours and hours into the story in the online mode, and that brings me to my point. Especially when it comes to ranked. Ranked is a cesspool currently. It is
fusion.
It is a nightmare to play ranked right now. And let me tell you why. Fusion characters, these overpowered extra life bar having just cheesy type of no integrity, no type of anything type of players on this game. You get on ranked right now, you're going to run into at least 3 Super Saiyan 4 Gogetas and 2 Vegetos out of 10 matches.
And blue Gogetas too.
Oh, for sure, 100%.
And a couple of Gotenks on the side, because literally the
Kefla, you'll definitely get a Kefla.
You will get a Kefla. I haven't seen a Kefla yet though. I've seen a Kale.
I've seen plenty of Keflas.
Oh,
I've
really?
seen
Word.
A bunch
Okay.
of Keflas.
Okay, back. I haven't seen them yet, but boy, I'm telling y'all, literally the other night, I was we were literally playing. Sometimes we go back and forth playing the game.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? And then like, I literally run into 4 Super Saiyan 4 Gogetas at this, not at the same time. I'm tripping. Back to back to back to back, and I'm so sick of those stupid Super Saiyan 4 Gogetas, bruh.
No, because you know how the match will start. It'll start with the camera facing your character, and then it'll rotate, and you'll see who you're matching. As soon as I see a Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, I crash out.
I'm the same way,
I get
bro.
so mad. I'm like, oh, ain't no way.
But the worst part about it, though,
I'll be like, this nigga again?
that's how we know you kind of ass at the game, bro. Like, cause put it like this: if you gotta use the strongest characters and then lose to let's say you playing as like Trunks or something, because I play.
You know what? I've heard a lot of people use Yajirobe. They cheese with Yajirobe. They cheese with him. They cheese with Chaozu. I'm not gonna lie. I did
Chaozu's in this game.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna lie. I did get a foot put in my behind by Chaozu the other day. I got humbled so quick. I'm like, Chaozu? Shit.
But this how you know you trash at the game, right?
All right. You see the way?
No. I'm not calling you trash.
I'm about to say.
I'm not calling you trash at all. No, this dude.
I mean, I be doing what I can.
But I mean,
you starting to catch up. You know, your Jiren is no joke. I ain't gonna lie.
Appreciate the pause, but it's like that ain't sound right. I'm sorry, but nah. Like my 2 mains are hitting Jiren, but this I can tell you trash. If you a Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta or any type of fusion character, and you got them like started out all the way at like blue or the highest level transformation that they have,
trash.
That's how I know. But no, not even that. Now, if you beat the brakes off me, and like you show you that you got skills, parry, and everything I do, this, that, and the third, I commend you on that. I don't really respect it, but I commend you on that. But if I'm playing as please, I'm sorry, but if I'm playing as Dragon Ball Super Trunks with the blue hair in base, and I beat you in base, and you don't do nothing about it. But then next thing you know, I press rematch, and you want to turn tail and run, literally, because you still know.
Yeah.
That's how I know your skills is some bullshit.
No, because this is what they like to do. This is what they do, especially with Gogeta. This is one of the main things that be getting on my nerves. They'll like to do that instant, because you know how some characters, they have like the instant sparking mode.
Right,
where they have an ability where they can instantly power up the sparking mode.
Exactly.
What they like to do, they like to get you in that long combo, and then they'll kick you away, and then they'll do Big Bang Kamehameha. And when I say that thing do so much damage, that thing is like a nuke to your face.
Now I know what y'all probably saying. Oh man, you just gotta get good at the game. No, I'm good at the game.
Skill issue.
It's a skill issue. You just need to get good. You can't complain about the game. No, keep in mind, I'm good at the game.
I'm good at the game myself.
We good at the game. I don't want to hear nobody in the comment. Oh, you're just not good. You're just not. I beat plenty of Goku asses, bro. I beat plenty of Vegetos and Gogetas. I don't care who it is. I beat Base. I beat Super Saiyan. I beat Goten, Super Saiyan 3.
I've beaten a couple of Ultra Instinct Gokus.
Same.
I've beaten both UI and his mastered UI. Or his mastered Ultra Instinct. Yeah, I've beaten just about everybody at least once. But boy, when I run into a Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, I already know I'm just about to just go insane.
Right, you kicking the overdrive.
Because you just know you have to do the most to get the same victory and the same win. And like I said, don't get me wrong, I'm not hating on the game. I love the game to death.
Same.
But the overabundance of these fusion characters has rendered this community so toxic right now. It just be hilarious. But the bright side is, like you said, when you get to beat somebody as a, like, say you beat a fusion character as somebody who doesn't have as much health
in base,
and then they got the audacity to tuck tail and run like you said, and they'll either not want a rematch or they'll just rage quit before you can get the win. Like, come on, man. Like, have some integrity for real. Like, are you for real?
Exactly. That's how you know you coochie like at the game, bro. That's all I know.
I'm trying to tell you because, boy, if you're gonna lose, just go ahead and lose with some dignity. Bow out respectfully.
See, and this is my thing. If I lose to somebody in base, I fought a base KO today. You got my applause.
Yeah,
God bless.
For sure, definitely.
Respect. At least you didn't choose a fusion character.
That's all you see in the game, for real. You see. And this is what I've been saying. You see Goku Black.
Ultra Instinct Goku.
Whether it's unmastered or it's mastered.
Right. Which it don't really matter.
Yeah. You'll see them. You'll see
a full power Jiren.
You'll see, full power Jiren, Kefla, and some variation of Gogeta or Vegeta. One of the two.
Mm-hmm.
One of the two. So I already know I gotta fight as soon as I see these characters. Which in a way I like that challenge. But it's like at the same time, it's like I feel like I already know I gotta fight tooth and nail just to get the same victory that these people get almost by default, just because they have more health.
It ain't even about the health either. Because the health ain't no thing. Like, but their damage output is the highest out of the whole game.
Facts. Because Gogeta has that one rush attack. If he lands something on you, he's taking like a bar and a half of health.
Yeah.
One of my only strategies that I have, try to go into sparking mode and, try to get them in that combo and knock them away and pray and hope that either that final flash or that super Kamehameha is enough to just, send them to other worlds. Otherwise, if they get up, shit.
Yeah.
Now you got no key. You tired. Right. You just open up to attack. And then on top of that, the game does that mechanic where it's like, you'll lose your opponent or whatever if they find you first.
Oh yeah, it's over with. Cause my thing is too though. Like I try to fight honorably. That's why I say
same.
I try to use like transformations as like a last resort.
Same here.
Especially if they're the ones like coolers and Jirens that give you extra health when you transform.
Yeah. See, for me personally, I always start off because Vegeta is my main, of course. Vegeta over Goku any day of the week. But yeah, Vegeta is my main, and I usually use Vegeta in Super, and I always start off base form. I always start off base, so I can, because I just like executing the transformations in game, and I just like how it feels like it's a real event, and it feels like you actually get more powerful, and you actually start, turning the tide of battle, just like how you see in the series.
Right.
They'll hold back at first, but then they'll turn up, and then they'll either even the playing field or they'll even,
I will say this though.
Not to cut you off, an underrated aspect. This has nothing to do with the online. The story mode. Some of these villains that you fight, like some of these opponents, are insane.
Oh my gosh!
Ruthless.
Like Great Ape Vegeta was one that got everybody off guard, man.
Surprisingly, that wasn't too hard for me. But base form Vegeta gave me a run for my money for real.
Oh yeah, base form and then Great Ape Vegeta. I'm telling you, bro. Like base form was
Kid Buu in Goku's story. That got me.
I beat him first try.
Goku Black and Zamasu.
I think
them two right there.
That one gave me a run for my money.
That one right there was no joke, especially Black, because Black was he didn't give me any time. He couldn't let me get a word in edgewise. There was some where he pretty much completely swept me. I was like, damn. Could I get some kind of like a rebuttal in?
Right. That's how I feel.
He just throws straight hands for real. Like he throws hands, and a lot of the time he'll be hitting you from behind. Again, pause. And it's like you can't block it or get out of it because you didn't even get a chance to charge your attack. You didn't even get a chance to charge your energy up to where you can teleport.
Yeah, no Diddy. No Diddy.
But yeah.
No Diddy. But nah, I definitely agree. Some of these characters will have you mad though.
Facts. I ain't gonna lie, but they be having you like angry enough to go Super Saiyan. Matter
Bro,
of fact, bump Super Saiyan, you just go straight into
the
two.
blue. Yeah, I go straight to blue, bro, because I just be like, this man killing me, bro.
Right.
But literally one day, well, we was me, Rodney, and Ty, we were all in a Coastal Carolina game.
We lost.
Yeah, we lost.
I had to rip that down, to be honest with you. But anyway.
True. I am finna lie to you. But all I know is I'm playing Sparking Zero, and then Rodney's up and everything, but Ty's still asleep. So I'm playing Sparking Zero. I'm playing as Trunks again, and then I'm playing Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta again and again and again, and then and I lost one time, and I kicked the refrigerator open. I was like, I woke Ty up. He's like, bro, what was that? I was like, my bad, bro. Man, you good, bro. I was like, nah, that's how mad I got. Like, I kicked that mug as hard as I could.
Meanwhile, you also got to remember, I was nursing a headache from the night before, so that definitely didn't help me.
No, this game would get me heated, bro.
A headache, like, quote unquote.
Like, I couldn't take it, man. I couldn't pause. Like, it's just...
That wasn't even a pause, to be honest.
Whatever. It's just whatever. I don't know. But nah, I just you got to stop with these fusions. Please, just stop with the fusions, man.
This is a PSA. Please. If you're going to play fusion, I understand. Everybody wants to play Gogeta. I love Gogeta. Matter of fact, I just unlocked Super Saiyan 4. I unlocked GT Goku, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, and Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. I love Gogeta.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. I love the
Super
fusion.
Saiyan 4 Gogeta is one of my favorite characters ever. That is my favorite. That is pretty much my favorite design. Really, maybe it's a top 5 design for me in all the Dragon Ball.
Oh yeah,
I love his design. I love the red hair. I love everything about it. But I mean, can y'all please? It's 180 people on this roster. Please play as somebody else.
Okay, right? Because sometimes I'll play as Cooler. Like, my top 3 characters that I play as the most are Jiren, Hit, most definitely. Like, to be honest, I got the most wins with Hit today than I did with Jiren.
Yeah, I feel.
And Hit don't even. And keep in mind, Hit isn't based all the time. And I was playing a bunch of fusions, so you know what. And I was beating them too. You know what that means.
Yes, sir.
You're trash. Yeah, shoot. Whoever watching this video, I probably played against you. Fight me anyway. But no, I play as Trunks a lot too. Cause I always been a huge Trunks fan, man.
Same.
Just because of the sword and everything, and then sometimes I play as Tapion, but those are definitely my top 3 favorite characters to play as in this game. What about you?
For me, it's my top 3 favorite characters in the franchise ever. It's Vegeta for sure. Basically any version of Vegeta, but particularly Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. And Vegeta in Super, of course, because that's him at his best as of what we've seen.
So they're just all different versions of Vegeta.
No, sir, you ain't let me finish. Goku is my second. I'm thinking it's gonna be Goku in Super 2 because I do like the fact that, of course, when you have them on the same team, they can fuse. Mm-hmm. So I like that aspect. I don't like starting out. If I'm gonna use a fusion character, I want to fuse during the match as opposed to like starting out.
That part.
So it would be the 2 mains would be whatever variants I have of Goku and Vegeta. Especially, I like to match the variants together with the corresponding like fusion potential. Like I'll match Gogeta. I like, for example, Super Saiyan 4 Goku with Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. They can fuse and they can become Gogeta. Right. So I like just doing that, right. And then my third is Piccolo because Piccolo's always been my third favorite Dragon Ball character.
All I know is that when they put Orange Piccolo in the game, he's probably gonna be my new main.
Gohan Beast, whenever he comes, is for sure gonna be another one of my mains.
Well, I'll say this: he's at least gonna be in my top 3.
Yeah, I feel
because I ain't gonna care. I don't care what nobody says. Jiren and Hit and Piccolo, they're all black.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah, they're the only 3 black people in the game. I don't want to hear anybody.
They essentially are until Pycon.
Pycon. I always did rock with Pycon though. But one thing about this game, I will say that did bother me. It's more of a nitpick. The transformations themselves, depending on which character you choose, like Jiren or like Cooler, I feel like they could have flowed a little bit better. You know what I'm saying?
To a degree, yeah.
Because my thing is, Jiren, y'all know how he starts off in his full Pride Trooper uniform, but when he transforms, he'll just pretty much power up and then cut immediately to his shirt, to his whole suit being ripped off, and just shows the shirt like in the show, but it doesn't cinematically progress into the suit ripping off. Yeah. It just cuts straight into his his shirt being off and everything like that, full power mode. Kind of the same way with Cooler, but the thing is with Cooler, he'll transform into he'll get bulkier, but then it'll cut immediately to another cinematic of him fully transforming. So I think that was cool, but I feel like they should have morphed a little bit better.
Vegeta's is like that, Super Saiyan God. When you're transforming to Super Saiyan God,
right?
He'll do how he did when he actually first transformed, when we first saw it, in Broly, where he'll kind of look up and then he'll close his eyes and everything, and it kind of does cut a little bit, and then next thing you know, you just see him just with the red hair and everything, and just kind of
But I think that was a tad bit smoother though, because it's it's Vegeta. I think that was smoother though than what I was talking about.
Yeah, I can see that.
That's why I didn't count it. I know what you mean though.
Yeah.
But I think that's not my only gripe about this game.
But it's a minor one.
But yeah, it's a really minor, small one. It doesn't take away from the fact that I keep beating the brakes off y'all fusions. I'm gonna keep
a foot on their neck, isn't it?
Exactly.
Yes, sir. But other than that. Love the game.
Same.
Gonna continue to love the game. Tournament coming soon. Tournament of Power.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe I just now thought about that. I should have been thought about that. But yeah, Tournament of Power. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero coming soon. Can't wait.
See.
Details coming soon. For
yes,
sure.
Sir.
And that's pretty much all I have to say.
Yeah, same. Great game.
Yes,
what more can you say about it?
There's really not much to say.
Fusion players get good. You get good.
Yeah. Skill issue, right?
Yeah. But anyway, man.
But yeah, this has been Rodney.
Dude, this has been Jay.
And we are LATD. Remember, look at the details as always.
Yes, sir. Peace.